ominously to sort of trigger a different direction. What do you know, Cassie? What are you seeing here out of them?
Well, they're going to have to do more than just keep coming up with the iPhone. Yeah, there was an article in the Financial Times that said that they're trying to focus on virtual reality and break into that. But like the gentleman said before, they're a little late already to that game. Samsung's building a virtual reality studio in New York. Facebook bought Oculus. Google's hiring virtual reality experts. So they're definitely looking for a new revenue stream. We'll have to see what they end up with.
Do you ever wonder, I'm sure you've written about this and discussed it, this idea that it's hard to stay innovative for a very long time or to be the it technology company. I think back to the days of Prodigy, to AOL. You could even say IBM when it was the center of the high-tech universe. Microsoft then getting eclipsed by Apple itself now, maybe getting eclipsed by Google. But you know the drill that maybe it's just fundamentally difficult to stay the it company for a long, long, long time.
Yeah. Well, it's really interesting you said that. There was actually a very interesting article out of Harvard Business Review yesterday where they said that Apple is no longer the innovator in the smartphone market, and it's turning into everybody just copying the same innovations. They followed Samsung after making the large screen, and once you're copying innovations with each other, it just turns into classic competition and who just makes the better phone. And in classic competition, the incumbent almost always loses. So it's an interesting thing you just said there. I mean, they're just basically turning into the same thing over and over and over again. Now they're going back to a smaller screen for their phone. But they're going to absolutely have to be an innovator, a disruptor, if they want to continue to stay on that path. They were a disruptor with the iPhone, and now that's sort of over with. Next thing, I mean, maybe they're going to be a disruptor with virtual reality. I'm a little concerned that they're just showing up at the studio that your gentleman just said before. They seem like they're trying to figure out what's next. Apple iWatch, you know, they expected to have 40 million sales on that. They didn't quite get there. Yeah. I don't know what their plan is, but it is concerning to me that they continue to focus on the iPhone. It is 2/3 of their revenue. They just came out with the slowest growth rate of the iPhone sales from their fiscal first quarter of year over year. That's concerning. The stock's getting hit, and I think it's getting hit for a reason.
It's hard. It's just gravity. It's hard to resist after a while. Thank you. Very good reads on this. Appreciate your insight.
Thanks.